Greetings, one and all, to this week's filler episode. It's a filler episode. Loz, what is it?
It's a filler episode.
A filler episode.
Sadly, not at the beach or at the hot springs for this episode.
So we did what, 2.5 hours recording last night.
Yep.
Literally getting ready to go take the episode to Loz and discover that OBS has corrupted the video because partway through it went, "Ooh, I might be running out of hard drive space," and even though I caught it in time, it still decided, "Ooh, I'm gonna corrupt the video." So we need to do episode 314 again, fortunately. So, but I think we're looking to do 2 episodes. Oh, I'm looking to do 2 episodes next week because Loz is unavailable. So
You're gonna do 2 episodes next week.
Yeah. Oh no. It'll be released the week after. So it'll be like 314 and 350.
Okay.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Fuck it. But Loz came up with the ingenious idea of not to kill our brains. We're gonna go through.
Well, I always said as there was some lovely community artwork that was shown throughout the month of October for Inktober, and I said let's do a special video. So because that corrupted up, we can now record our little special video now, and that can be the release of the week. There we go. So Xeno has selected one for every day of October. So checking, that is 31 lovely images for Warframe Inktober, and we're just going to go through them and see how awesome they are. So how many artists have you picked from?
Oh god, the variety. So there's quite a few variety in the beginning, but it gets so thin towards the end. Like
I imagine
there's only like 2 different artists like towards the end. And it's like,
I'm amazed that they can actually do the whole month. So I imagine if I was going to do it, I would do like every other day or something. To do every day would be a mad endurance. So but still,
like an endurance run.
Indeed.
Right. Okay. So
let's go.
Our first one is this lovely day 1 ring by Rye.
I'm going to get the list up for what the Inktober days were. Inktober days. Each day has a theme.
You want to bring your mic a little bit closer to you?
Sure. So first day was ring. So let's have a look at this. So Neja.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, this
who was this done by?
Rye. I believe you pronounce it Rye. R-A-I.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is pretty awesome. Obviously, Neja, ring, easy peasy. But a nice start. Yep. So day 2.
I'm just going to point out that all of these are available in the description below. So if you want to take a better look, and you get the idea.
Follow some amazing artists on Twitter.
Right. So day 2 is
Mindless.
Yep. This one is by Valerie Train. Quite like this one. Mindless.
Yeah, gone for the old infested ancient.
Yep. Cool.
Nice. I like the detail. Love the little bit of pink in there, just to give a taste. But yes, definitely mindless.
Yep. Third one is a repeat. We had this one during the month of October, which is Bait.
Bait.
Day 3 Bait.
He took the bait. I see. So it's a low key using a decoy.
Prime.
So what it is? Indeed, it is.
Indeed,
it is. I like the style definitely on the style on this one. Obviously, because we've got a bit more. We've got like a bit of basic environment going on here, like a wall and things. But just it's nice, sharp. I like it.
Cool. Yep. And then day 4, we have freeze frame. I thought of all of the phrases to have for an Inktober. Freeze frame.
Well, the term was freeze, not freeze frame.
Was it freeze?
Yeah,
I saw several that were okay.
I've got the official 2019 prompt list up, and it just says freeze.
Right. Oh, apologies. It does say freeze on there. Bad.
1903 freeze. Yeah, so freeze frame.
Really like the work on this one.
That is nice. You got your premium frost, which I always forget the name of. I know it's really popular.
Harkonnen?
I was going to say ha something. Yeah, Harkonnen.
Is this like Harkonnen?
Cool. That's a good way of remembering it.
That's how I remember it.
Harkonnen. Yeah. Really nice.
Yep.
I'm loving the effect of the sword sweep swoosh across. It's good, very good.
What is day 5?
Build.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page on this one. Day 5.
Ooh,
Build.
What have we here?
We've got 2 gorgeous Azors with, I think, the Osteron logo.
Oh, let's have a look. Warframe.
And this is by Nyx.
They have a logo?
The Osterons do, yeah. It's the Syndicate thing.
Ah, yes. So build. You got your Zors. I like it.
Yep.
I'm still not a fan of Zors myself. It doesn't make sense how weapons made of spit, bones, and things you drag up from fish can be just equivalent of ancient devices made by a godly race of super beings.
Yep.
You're powered with unlimited technology, but somehow the spit and the wrappings of tape somehow make it all work.
Yep.
Brilliant.
Nanomolecular lathe.
Really nice. Nanomolecular lathe. Yes. Is it Nyx? It's
Nyx. You look at the first part of the handle, but that is font, man. Font just makes it so difficult to see. Right. Moving on to day 6. I think we missed some of the names in the early ones, but I'm going to try hard to remember now. So day 6 is, I believe, Husk. Yep.
It's Husky.
Husky.
The word is Husky. Yeah.
Oh, they went with just Husk.
So Husk, yeah. It makes sense to change it a little bit because important is the art. This one matters.
Yeah. So this is by Eon Height.
Eon Height.
And
they are in a shell of coziness. Let's skip this prompt. I don't like it. Yeah, Husky is a... I don't even know how you define Husky.
Dog.
A voice or utterance sounding low-pitched and slightly hoarse, or of a person big and strong.
I mean, you could go on with like Rhino or something. But
I know, but it was just very... I like this.
Yeah.
Husk. So who have we actually got in this picture?
I know, I think they're just like... I know Eon Height does their own designs of sentience, like sort of on parallel with the Eidolons and things and the Rope-a-Dope list. So, do you remember Eon Height's past works? What are you drinking?
Water from a giant mug.
It is a giant mug.
Yep.
That is ginormous. Right.
It's as big as my face, so...
Okay, and then... Next one, we've got day 7 by Debbie, which is Enchanted. Did that link work?
Just checking.
There we go.
Yes, Enchanted. Ooh, so we have an operator here with...
I think that's the Donda from...
Oh, yes, that's right. Rel's Donda.
Yeah.
And I assume that's the man in the wall as well.
Yep.
Creepy.
Oh, that's a primed operator suit as well.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I never noticed that. That was an awesome piece. Excellent.
Will we ever find out about that man in the wall?
Nope. Right, and then...
Number 8.
Number 8 is... Oh, what is the... Frail, apparently. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Frail.
Day 8 Frail. This time is this Titania, its delicacy, its fragile appearance. By Kino Bear Art.
Yep.
I wouldn't say Titania's frail. But that is some amazing artwork, though. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of standard pose for Titania with the butterfly, or the razor wing there. It's good. Good.
Right. Number 9. Wait, where's 9? 9. Number 9 is... Sorry, it's like finding 9 on the keypad because I'm pasting it to you. I'm making sure it appears on the thing. And yeah, so much. Right, number 9, Swing by Painted Galaxy. So... A lovely...
So yeah, we've got a bit more action here. I like this.
Yeah. Lovely Volt
detail.
Prime.
Yep.
With dual swords.
Yes, I would say dual swords, because I don't know what those swords are.
Yeah.
They're not
Dual
quite
swords.
scanners. They're just Literally looks like chunks of metal that are the minimalist of swords, but they look quite amazing to me.
The scanners.
Love that. They're not scanners. They're not bent enough.
Oh, okay. It could be.
A scanner isn't a straight bit of metal. It's bent.
But it could be.
No.
Okay then. But it could be.
But it's not.
Right, then we got day 10, which is another yawn height. Day 10 pattern, I believe. Yes?
You must like this one.
Yeah, no, I like this one a lot.
Giant sword.
It's the two-handed Nakana.
Yeah, your favourite weapon.
Yeah. Though I do find with the update, it's kind of slow now.
Really?
Yeah, it's gotten a lot slower, it feels. Like before, it was just like Sephiroth.
Maybe you need to, do you mod for speed, though?
Yes, apparently I have. Which is just like, oh.
Well, to be honest, maybe they've finally committed to the fact that heavy weapons
Could be slower.
Are slow, because it always felt that we could swing these beastly things around a bit too quickly. So I think if they're not powerful, keep them slow, but power them up. But still, so this piece of art though, I'm gonna have to give it myself, these heavy weapons. And the background though, the detailing is just amazing.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the pattern is here, but still amazing. Oh, and it goes into the water as well with like sludge and load. That's
very cyberpunk theme.
Oh yes.
Very. Right, and then number 11. This was a really hard one to find. So few people actually did anything for 11.
What?
Yeah, no, honestly. Yeah. So number 11 is Snow, and this is by Kvatz Schrodinger.
Way.
So I was really surprised. Like I think this was there's only two that I found. There was this one, and then there was one which was a oh god, what was the other one? A Helminth charger, sort of like running through some snow with snow in its mouth. That was it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Anyway, that's a nice piece of work there. I'm not sure. Oh, it's a little. Oh, it's sad. Is it happy? I'm not sure what the facial feature is inside the little speech bubble. Is he like at peace?
Yes.
Like,
yes.
No. So this looks to be on Venus, I assume. I think that's a giant mushroom in the background.
Yeah, that looks like it's Orbalis.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Cool.
Cute Frosty, yes.
Move on to number 12. Now, number 12. Number 12 had more submissions than the Sun.
I assume everyone just gave day 11 a skip to work on their day 12s.
Quite possibly, good sir. But this was the number 12 that won, in my opinion. It is the winner. It's also by Kvatz Schrodinger. It's like day 12, Dragon.
The Dragon.
I saw a lot. There was this.
Oh, wow.
There were loads with like the worm. There were loads with like, different sentinels and things like that. There were a few that were chroma, but this was pure JoJo in how chroma it is.
Well, yes, it is pure JoJo. I get that, but I love the concept that, because the thing with chroma is the ability to separate the armor into a separate entity.
Yeah,
the effigy. But then to see this, I mean, you've got the wing pattern at the top as well. It almost like it's still draped over the frame, but separate from it.
Yep.
Very nice. The posing there is amazing.
Yep. Number 13.
I'd love to be able to do more with that effigy. Control it in some way.
Right. So number 13 is this one. Right, which is day 13, Ash by Nixon.
Easy peasy one.
Yeah. So there are a number of different Ash contributions, but this one I thought, it was nice and simple.
Oh, I love I kind of love artwork. Like in the recording that's gone, we were talking about one of the artwork was like a 90s anime inspired operator, wasn't it? But I also love this kind of comic artwork where it's like lots of lines to overly detail something.
Yeah.
Very big fan of that, so this is really nice. Yep. The only thing is, I just wish we could turn off those bloody danglies.
Well, I mean that's a Nyx thing, not a.
Yes. Oh, nothing on it. It's pitch the artwork. The artwork is amazing.
Right.
Though I also kind of feel like I believe it's the Triforce in the back.
Lol. Then number 14 is this gorgeous, overgrown by Kvatz Schrödinger again. Pretty much every single number 14 was Oberon.
Well, every 13 was Ash.
But yeah, I mean, yeah. So,
well, someone could have come clever and like had a chroma surrounded by like ash of all the enemies he's burnt, but I assume they're all just ash.
Yep.
Because it's ash. So that is a nice Oberon.
Yep.
Really nice.
So I actually had another one in place of this one, and then I saw this one. I was like, nope, this one is bad up. I need this one. I need this one now.
It's just, yeah. It doesn't even show that much of the frame. Literally, we're just talking about a little bit of the upper torso and their head here, but it just conveys so much with that.
Right.
And the performance is so good. Oh, I've just spotted my favorite bit. Is that if you look at the back of the horns at the back, there's a little bit of a creeper up one of the back horn. Oh, the detail. I love it. I love it. Well done, Kvatz Schrödinger on that one. Right, moving on.
Number 15.
Number 15.
This one truly is legendary.
Legendary.
Day 15 was legend, and this is done. So this piece is done by Cleo Natarin.
I am a fan of all things Opticore. Let's be fair.
Yep. This is truly legend.
Indeed, this is truly legend.
I love the level of work on this as well.
Yeah, the only thing that gets me, I'm sorry, you can never get any artwork about Rhino. It's just that cod piece.
Yeah,
but still, it's amazing.
Yep, that is a thing, right there. Okay, now we're moving on. Oh, that does not. Right, I had to add in more things to get it to have all 31 days.
I see.
Hockey. Right, so day 16 is Wild. This one is done by Rittens.
Wild. Rittens. Oh, look at that. So this is the new Kvat that's come out now? I can't remember what they're called now.
Cat.
What are they called?
Vampire.
No, they have a name.
Vampire.
We'll have to learn it for next time.
Vampire.
Still, a lovely piece of artwork. The face, a little element of a little bit of cartoony element there, but I like it.
Yep.
Just it makes it a bit nice.
Right. Then episode. Why am I saying episode?
Right. 13. 17.
Right. So number 17.
Okay, if we don't have some shiny looking Orokin bauble here, I'm going to be sad. And we do.
Oddly enough, there were a few. Number 17. I'm pretty sure this one's treasure. Is this one treasure? No, this is ornament.
Ornament, yeah.
Another one which is treasure.
Yes.
Yeah, there were a few ornaments, and I think this was the only one that was an Orokin doodad. So this one's done by Debbie. Again, amazing piece.
You know, anything Orokin is just everything ornamental. It's just perfect, and that is a really nice item.
Yep,
like it.
I have no idea which item sculpture it is, but
I try and learn the names of these things, but I am never going to bother learning the statues. And anyone who knows them, I'm just going to glare at you. In fact, no. I know the only people who should know them are the people who use them to construct those amazing giant statues. They're allowed to know them. Anyone else? No. Right, moving on.
Wow, okay.
I have decreed.
He has decreed. Right, and then day 18. Wait. That one? Yeah.
Yep.
Day 18 is Misfit, again by Rittens. So this is where we're seriously starting to see the drop off of variation in artists.
Well, I assume with everything like this, at first, first few days thinks it's great. I'll do a whole month's worth, and then people get bored and other things come up.
I know Chicken Draws Dogs. Mm-hmm. They wanted to, but they were ill for the first 2 weeks of October. Yeah. And thus they weren't able to do it.
But then the thing is, there should be they should encourage people to come in late and still join in.
Yeah,
because they're needed. Because other people have given up. So just because you couldn't do the first few days doesn't mean you can't join in later and give amazing artwork. And I love this. At first, I was looking at it, I'm thinking like, how is this Misfit? But then just read the tagline, and it's like, wait a minute, you're not a cat. Kvat, obviously. But then, so yes, we've got a Valkyrie in there. I think it was Valkyria. No, is that Valkyria? What is that?
I think that is Valkyria. No. I don't know.
Whatever it is, it's awesome.
I don't know. No, I really don't know. Because I recognize the face, but I'm like, is that like a Trinity face or something? Right. So the next...
You know in the comments, let us know.
Yeah. So day 19, which I think is that one. Cool. So it's only the first one of these two images because this Kino Bear art did day 19 and 20, but we're only taking 19 out of this, which is Sling.
Sling?
Yeah.
Right, so what have we got? Oh, it's an interesting image. What is this here? So there's a Grenier.
No, it's Korra. Korra, hand over.
Oh, it's Korra holding... Oh,
yeah.
See, I see the perspective now. For me, it was the other way around. The Grenier was in the back, and whatever it was over the top was coming in. But no, the Korra's at the back, and the Grenier's at the front. I see. It's in a sling. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh, now I see it. That Korra... Do you know, I really wish we had a... Obviously, that's just a photo they've taken of it, but I would love a proper scan of that face. Again, I love the over-detailed style. I just... Very... I have to admit, head looks a bit Guyvery. You must admit on that one.
But that's what Korra's head looks like.
I know, but like the style of having it face on flat like that just makes me think Guyver. That's how it normally is, isn't it? Which is like face.
Fair enough. Then day 20.
20
is Tread.
I do want to give a shout out to Kino Bears. When I know we're not looking at for day 20, but that tread is pretty shocking, that tread. But instead, we are looking at
Geico's day 20 Tread.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Yes, well, if someone is going to represent Tread, it should be an Eidolon. Yeah. I just wish they'd do more with Eidolons, and the Rhodopolis does not count. Sad, but they were onto something there. I really felt they were onto something with them. Maybe I suppose the Old Mothers are kind of in the same tread. Same line of thought.
I'm wondering if we're going to start seeing more variations on Eidolons or whatever in the Plains of Eidolon with the new war quest, because part of the new war is sentients are sending units down, and you actually see this giant pillar land into Plains of Eidolon. So.
I know that the Plains of Eidolon's got all these quests and things on, but I would love to if they just expanded it with an extra area. Don't add any quests or anything over there, but allow just to give them more space to put giant monsters for us to fight in it. Just put a flat plains. Just have just a flat plains giant monster.
So day 21. This was the one I was thinking. Day 21. Treasure.
Excuse me.
This is done by
a bunch of operators, because friends and family is where it's at. Oh, very nice. So the most important things to treasure are friends and family. How lovely.
And apples.
And apples.
Yep.
Friends, family, and apples.
I don't know why there's a random basket of apples, but, apples. But no, I really like this one. Apples. Right. And we've got day 22, which is Ghost.
Ghost. I'm going to guess Wisp. Oh, no. This is by Black Cat.
Yep.
Day 20, Ghost. I always thought the animations of Transcendence looked so cool, but too bad we don't see it after we finish all the way in. Yes, that is a big shame. Why can't our operators go into like super floaty round mode? It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, well. But still, it's nice to see that it is recaptured in a piece of artwork.
And I remember when I first saw that in
the artwork.
No, not the artwork. When the transference mode, when the operator's just floating around, and I was just like, "What the hell's that?"
It's almost like it's a ghost. But no, this artwork is lovely. Look at that.
Day 28. No, sorry, day 23 rather.
Sorry, last thing. Is that a normal what suit is that? Is that just a normal
That looks like the normal one.
Okay.
Not entirely sure.
Right.
Day 23. Ancient.
Oh well, we know what it should be. Yeah, it is. Well done. And we have another.
Yep.
Is it posing?
I think it's posing. Right. And this is done by Milantoba.
I'm 99% sure everyone's going to be drawing a cutie today. Oh, very nice.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
Yep. All
right. Yep.
Day 24 is Dizzy by Rittens.
Dizzy. Watch out for the unstoppable Kremlin child. Okay.
I don't know what Warframe that is.
I think they've kind of made up their own Warframe here.
Yeah, it feels like a mix between Frost's Aurora helmet or Squall. I can't remember which one. And, like, yeah.
I see the first reply from Ritten says, Swirly is Long Frost, 70% leg, maybe more. It's his brand at this point.
Right.
I assume that's... So they've kind of made their own frame up there.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, wait, no, that's a Frost helmet.
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I was too busy reading.
Yep. So I think it's like is it the Aurora or Squall helmet? I can't remember which one's which.
Yeah, one of those. One of those.
Yep. Really what I said.
I know, but my brain obviously must have heard that, but not caught up because it was too busy reading.
Right.
About legs.
Day 25 is Tasty.
Tasty!
And this one is by Cleo Natarin. And of course, our boy Grindel.
Very nice. But wouldn't you just pour? Need hands. Pours into his stomach.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pours the whole thing into his stomach.
Very nice to see some Grendel coming in there. Obviously, Grendel is now out for everyone to enjoy.
Yep. Day 26. Again, this is a 2-image thing. We're going for... we're only looking at the first one, which is... Nope, that's not 26. That's 26. It's Dark by Lantoba again.
So I drew this Excalibur bringing light into darkness, but what if after the room is lit up, he just finds her in the room laying like that? Is this a ship? Oh, so
because it's the
links it with
ancient.
The day 23, the ancient. Right, there we go. Very clever. I see. But it's nice to see an Excalibur. Huzzah. For some reason, also having like a cloak or something on for some reason.
Why not?
Why not?
It's dark out.
Why not? It is dark out.
Right. This is where we start to really dwindle on the number of participants.
Last 5.
Day 27, which I think is that one. It is Coat.
Ah, nice. So, this is Cleo
Natarin.
Natarin.
Absolutely gorgeous Mirage. No, Mesa. My bad. Shut up. This is a fuller episode. We're allowed to make mistakes.
I love the detail on the frame itself.
Yeah.
A little bit. I wish there was a little bit more on the coat, on the back bit of the coat. But apart from that, I mean, just to compliment it, because it's a bit weird that it's so plain, but in comparison, but it still looks amazing. That is just beautiful. I mean, now one of the reasons I don't like Mesa is I feel it looks like she's wearing like a jacket anyway. But to take that concept and expand it to a full coat, lovely piece of art.
Yep. Then number 28. Wait. These buttons is that one. Nope. That one. Yep. Right. 28 is Ride.
So we're back to Nyx.
Yep.
And we have a K drive. It's nice, but K-Drives just give me so many mixed feelings. I feel that we could have saved them, Xeno. We could have saved them.
Yeah.
We were there. We were at the moment, and we failed them.
We're on the front line. Right.
We were too tired to save them. If we just said, I hope you're going to get rid of Arkwing then, because there'll be no point. If we just said that, Xeno, we would have saved them.
Yeah, we
would have saved them.
Right. Day 29. Yep. Is injured. And this again is by Cleo Natarin.
And we have an Umbra. Look at that.
Yep.
That is chilling. That's just really good.
I saw a number of this, not pose, but the whole damaged helmet thing for Ancient. But yeah. Right. Then day 30 is Catch. Oh, I forgot that's not quite up. Day 30 is Catch. And I believe this is one of the throne infested.
That's weapon from the last Nightwave.
Yes.
Interesting. Loving the detail.
Yep.
I can't remember the name of the weapon though.
No, neither can I.
I don't know if I've built it. I think all the bits, but I just didn't build it. Oh well. Right. And the final one.
The final one, which I thought was absolutely insanely cute. Let me just link it to you, Loz. Day 31 is Ripe by Cleo Natarin.
Oh, very nice. What a thing to end on.
Yeah.
that's a wisp doing some pumpkin carving on the pumpkin's face. Oh dear. Oh, that's sweet. I like that. Lovely piece of art to finish on there. Well. Yep.
Cool.
So
right.
That is our filler episode to cover the failure of technologies for this week.
Yep.
With our 31 days of Inktober that we're going to we've just gone through. Very nice piece of art from everyone. Do follow some of those artists if you want to see some amazing art.
They're all in the description below.
Right, and
yeah,
I think I did want to point out that I do feel it was pretty. I think at the same time we did record the episode yesterday, but seeing as the patch had just come out, we were kind of like, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. And how does this work? Because this is quite a long patch for the length of some of the content, hopefully. So hopefully, maybe next week with the next episode, there'll be some more in-depth discussion anyway. So maybe it's for the best.
Yep. Right. Okay. So that's it for this week, and we shall see you next week. Out the beach episode.
Indeed.
At the beach episode. Where's the button?
It's there, to the left.
Oh, I found it. Good.
Told you.
You reckon it's corrupted again?
Yep. Always corrupted. Every day.
Hope not.